here's Brody Brazil.
So hopefully by now you recognize that I've covered this entire Rays situation basically from the perspective of a fan. And I'm not a fan specifically of the Rays. I mean, I don't pull against them on the field. I really don't have a care about that. But I am passionate about this franchise finding a new home in Tampa or St. Pete, building a stadium that the fans deserve, hopefully having a very good team to go along with it. I do not want to see this team move out of the area. I certainly don't want to see them point the finger at Hurricane Milton or any other natural disaster, or point the finger at Tropicana Field, or point the finger at politicians, or point the finger at fans for whatever reason on their way out the door. I really don't want to see that. But with all of that established and understood, here's something I don't understand. This is ticket availability for opening night 2025, less than 2 weeks away from right now. It's the Rays hosting the Rockies. It's like a 4-something first pitch. Yeah, so I know it's earlier in the day, but it's opening day. And this is Steinbrenner Field, which only seats about 11,000 plus. Yeah, it's the minor league and spring training home of the Yankees. It's right over in Tampa, which apparently is where fans all want to be. But you see all these sections here in dark blue? Not the light blue ones, but the dark blue ones. You can buy tickets in all of these dark blue sections. Now, I don't know necessarily what we're going to get here in section 213. Okay, so it's not a lot. Let's be honest here. They've sold a lot, if not most of the tickets. But the fact that I can go on the Rays website right now and take my family of 4, by the way, 213 row F, seats 11, 12, 13, and 14. Let me remove myself here. What does this cost? Wow, $177 a ticket. So with fees and everything else, I guess we're looking at about $800 at the least. I'm going to remove those just to get in the door in that particular section. But again, look at all of the sections in dark blue. You know what? Maybe we want to treat ourselves. Maybe we want to go 112. Look at those tickets that are available. Let me zoom in here to those. I mean, there's a lot of seats here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 seats kind of all together here. All right, let's say my family of 4 wants to be in 112, row double D, seat 5, 6, 7, and 8. What's that going to cost? Ooh, $332 a ticket. All right, so we're easily breaking $1,000 there. I bet you this is more like $1,500 plus with fees and everything else. But look, those are good seats. This is opening day. But yeah, that is still kind of expensive. And the fact that there are even tickets. Now, some of you are saying, well, yeah, these are on the resale market. Well, these are being sold by the Rays. I don't know how they're working with anybody else here, but you can buy these tickets directly from the Rays as the Major League Baseball team here. How about down the line? First base boxes. These probably aren't good seats, but look, there's first row seats available. 1, 2, 3, 4. My point here in all of this, we're 2 weeks away and I could still buy tickets to the game? I know they're pricey, but I shouldn't even be able to buy tickets. All right, those are pretty expensive for down the line. Another $1,500, let's say, with taxes and everything else. And I really want to make sure that I don't think I have my credit card info on here, but I really want to make sure that I don't move forward with any of those tickets. All right, give me some bad seats. How about 217 down the third base line? I would say second deck, a whole row almost. All but 4 seats of an entire row. All right, let's see what my family of 4 is going to do up here. 217C, 16, 17, 18, and 19. What is the grand total? Wow. That's still pretty expensive. Like, where do I get in for a little bit cheaper than that? And I go both ways on this. Yes, it's opening day. And yes, it's a supply and demand thing, but that's a pretty hefty cost. Do these cost any less if I select those? Nope, looks like it's $177 across the whole way. All right, so I'm going to take these off. I'm just kind of shopping around the ballpark here. I just cannot believe, how about 209? I can't believe there's still tickets available and this many tickets available. Okay, what looks to be almost the last row there, the last row before the suites. 1, 2, 3, 4. The question is, can I get in for less than $500 for my entire family? The answer is not even close. Maybe 2 could go for $400, and even then, for probably $450 with fees. That's pretty crazy. I feel like these are all in about the the $200 range. If you really look at it that way, minus the ones that were up close and personal. All right, how about right behind the Rays dugout, section 106? A whole row almost, again. Now, some people could tell me maybe they released these later, or these appeared to be not available earlier, and it's just over time. So these are also $200 a pop. $800 right there for those 4 seats in row KK, section 106. But almost an entire row is available 2 weeks out. You would have thought that all of this, like all of this, would have been sold out. I mean, tickets have probably been on sale for at least a couple weeks now, right? Let's go down to 120. There's got to be some bad seats out here. Okay, right on the field, right on the foul line. If these are $200, those are bad seats, right? I get, well, you're close, you're on the field, but you're down the line. What do these go for? Oh my goodness. $389 a pop. Oh, there it is, $357 plus 30. Okay, so maybe some of these, maybe I haven't been paying attention. Maybe some of these actually include the fee. But I'm also going to throw tax and everything else in there, and I'm sure there's some other costs. But wow, let's call that $1,600 if you want that view right there. Oh, I guess it doesn't really give you a bigger picture of the view. $1,600. But the fact that there's so many tickets available. Now, to be fair, there are some sections where tickets are not available. Like, what is this, 102 over there? You can't buy tickets. But 103, I bet you these are same thing, $400 a ticket. Yep, there they are. 120 row AA, seat 5, 6, 7, and 8. $400 a pop. So, I mean, I'm not trying to insinuate that there's something bad about Rays fans here. I mean, they've been through a lot. But this is Tampa. This is now the small venue. This is a minor league stadium. I know. And these are pricey tickets. I also recognize and respect that. But what's going on here? The fact that there even are tickets available at this very late juncture for the game. Look at this. Here in section 108, I mean, that's a pretty half a row, almost an entire row, a good chunk of 5 up there, another 5 up here. What do these go for? 4 tickets, 108, row 00, seats 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, I gotta put this on the screen for you. Oh my goodness. Those are $233. Still though. I mean, it's just, I know. I'm probably going to get to the end of this video here because I'm making the same point over and over. It's the fact that there are still so many tickets available. There's only a couple sections here where you can't buy tickets. You can basically pick a seat or a couple seats in almost any section of this ballpark. I don't get it. What's going on here? Somebody needs to let me know in the comments. It could be a number of different things, but it's not a good look. And if this is what opening day looks like, I mean, if they don't sell out every single game, and this is twofold, right? This is for the A's in Sacramento, and this is for the Rays at Steinbrenner Field in Tampa. If these two teams, and there's 10,000 seats at Sutter Health Park in Sacramento, 4,000 seats on grass, but 10,000 fixed seats, 11,000 fixed seats here at Steinbrenner Field. If these two teams aren't essentially selling out all of their games in these minor league ballparks, that's a red flag. The Rays had better be selling out this ballpark on a regular basis. Same thing with the A's in Sacramento. Otherwise, that's a really bad thing. Thumbs up down below. You made it here to the end of the video. That'll greatly help me, this video, and this channel. One more thing. Do me a quick favor. Go down there and hit that subscribe button so I can definitely see you back here next time.